Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aliana Angeles. If you are new here, welcome! Today I thought it would be fun to kind of take you along with me as I make breakfast. This is a recipe for veggie eggs Benedicts. I used to make this pretty often when I was in high school, but it's a great recipe for like a weekend brunch, or if you have a little bit more time in the mornings to prepare some breakfast. I hope you try this recipe. The original recipe is from the McDougall cookbook, I think, so I'm gonna link that in the description box, but I did make some adjustments to it, so I'm gonna note that as well, but you'll see it in the video. So anyways, if you want to come along and make breakfast with me, want to learn this recipe, then come on, let's get started. First up, let's make cashew milk. You can definitely buy this, but it's just as easy to make it at home. You'll need half a cup of raw cashews. Make sure they are raw and not roasted. Add that to a bowl or a container, and then add enough water to completely submerge the cashews. Cover this up and let it soak for at least 3 hours or overnight. After a couple hours, you can go ahead and drain the cashews. Do this over a sink. I'm just doing it over a bowl because I wanted to get the clip in this video. So yeah, just do it over a sink so it's easier. Once you have drained the cashews, transfer them to your blender. And then add in 2 cups of water. If you wanted to make this for the whole week, you can also double the recipe, so a cup of raw cashews with 4 cups of water. It's pretty flexible that way. And then just blend everything together until it's nice and smooth. And that's it. Transfer it to a nice container and you have cashew milk ready to use on its own or to be added to sauces like we're gonna do today. To make the sauce, you're gonna need a cup of cashew milk that we just made. Add that to a small sauce pot. Then 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, which I was able to get from half a lemon. For spices, half a teaspoon of onion powder, and half a teaspoon of garlic powder, but you can add more or less depending on how much garlic you like. Then just a pinch of paprika, and I did add a little bit more than I did here. A dash of turmeric, and this is just to give it that nice golden yellow color, and then of course salt to taste. You'll also need a cornstarch slurry, which is a tablespoon of cornstarch mixed with 2 tablespoons of water, and that's just gonna help thicken the sauce. Cook this on low heat, mixing constantly until it comes to a boil, and this didn't take very long for me, so just make sure to watch it. Once it comes to a boil, taste it to see if you need to adjust any of the flavors, but if not, then your sauce is ready to go and you can set this aside while we prepare the rest of the veggies. For the veggies, or maybe these are technically fruits, but whatever, cut up a tomato into thin slices. I'm cutting them pretty thick here, but it was a little bit hard to eat, so I recommend cutting them into thinner slices. And you know what all the chefs say, always salt your tomatoes. To prep the avocado, I'm just gonna cut it into strips, but you can also mash it in a bowl if that's what you prefer. And that's it, it's time to assemble. I've toasted a whole wheat English muffin, and I'm gonna place a tomato slice on each of them, but if you cut them thinner, you can definitely layer like 2 or 3 tomatoes, and then just add your avocados right on top. And now it's time for the sauce. Just spoon some of our homemade hollandaise sauce all over these English muffins. Yum! Doesn't that look so good? And then this is ready to eat just as it is, but I am topping mine off with a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of chili flakes as well, just for some extra flavor. That's it. It's super easy to make this veggie version of eggs Benedicts. You can even make the sauce ahead of time and just keep it in your fridge and then reheat it in the morning when you need it if you know you're gonna have a busy morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys try this recipe out. Let me know in the comments if you do, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to drink water. Bye!